Hey friend, John MacLennan here, and in this video you're going to learn how to play Strangers as recorded by the Kinks on guitar. Now this song starts off with 2 bars of a G chord in a 4/4 time signature, and then it switches to 5/4 for the rest of the song. Now if you've never played a song in a 5/4 time signature, this is going to be a great song to work on counting that out and experimenting with different time signatures. Before we dive in though, I want to hook you up with a gift right away for spending some time with me here on my channel. At the first link down below, I've got a free tab sample pack. And these are some exclusive handouts that go along with lessons here on my YouTube channel. And they're just going to make learning from my videos so much easier. So you can download those at johnmaclennan.com/tabs. All right, well, with that said, let's break this song down. Let's break down how to play Strangers as recorded by the Kinks. Now we're going to start off with 2 bars of 4/4, and then we go into a 5/4 time signature. So we're going to start with just 2 bars of G. It's going to go like this. Then we come right in on the verse there. So I'm playing a G chord using my ring finger on the 3rd fret of the low E. Then I'm muting the 5th string and playing open, 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 then the 3rd fret with my pinky there. Now the general sort of feel for this song is like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So what I'm doing is playing just 8th notes, 1 and 2, then occasionally and a little down up in there with some 16th notes. So 1 and 2 E and a 3 and 4 E and a 1 and 2 E and a 3 and 4 E and a... Then we go into the verse, and that's the where are you going, I don't mind. That's where the vocals come in. It sounds like this. Okay, we've got a little 2-bar phrase that's going to repeat. Now I'm playing a C with a G in the bass. And I love this chord. It's a really strong sound. I'm playing your typical C chord, but I put that G in the bass with my ring finger, and then my pinky goes on where my ring finger was. So we're going to count. The way I like to count this a lot of times is like a bar of 3 and then a bar of 2. So I'll go like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, so that's gonna be the feel there. So C over G for 2 beats, then F for 1 beat, then right to G. And I'm playing this F like this with my thumb. If you don't want to use the thumb, you can go 3, 3, 2, 1, starting on the 5th string. And just grab those middle notes. You know, it doesn't have to be all the notes of an F chord, because we're just moving so quick between those chords. It's like C, and then this nice change, I just bring this down, and then go to G. See? So 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and... Then we do it again. 1, 2 and 3 and 1, 2, and then repeat. Da, 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 da. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and... Okay, then we move on to the next part, which goes like this. Okay, so we've got 4 bars here of 5/4. Now I'm playing C over G for 2 beats. 1, 2, then F, just like what we did in the previous part, right? So 1, 2, 3. Then this time, instead of going to G, we're gonna go to E7 and go play a little walking bass line here. So E7 is all 6 strings. Open 2, open 1, open, open. And then play the 4th fret of the low E. So and those are 8th notes. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. Okay, then we keep this sort of bass line part going by going to A minor and then walking the bass down to the 3rd fret. So 1 and 2 and that's 3rd fret of the low E. The note is G there, so A minor over G. Then go to F for a beat. So 1 and 2 and 3 and then go back to C over G for 2 beats. 1, 2. Okay, so those 2 bars put together sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and... Okay, then we go... Okay, so this time we're gonna go F, 1 and 2 and to C over G, 3 and then E7 again with the walking bass. That's 1 and 2 and then go A minor, 1 and walk the bass, F to C over G. So that's the same as the second bar that we just learned. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and... Okay, so these 4 bars all put together, and this is the middle line on the handout you'll see, which you can get at the first link down below, sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and... Okay, then we go to the chorus, and that's the strangers on this road we are on. Here's what it sounds like. Da, 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 da. Then we're back to the verse right there. Okay, so this is a 3-bar chord progression here. We're gonna start on the E7. Again, strangers on this road we are on. We go E7, 1 and 2 and to A minor, then right to F. So that's 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and... Okay, then we've got a full bar of quarter notes. So 5 quarter notes in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is just strumming once on each chord. C over G, to G, to C, C over B, F. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the final bar goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's a quarter note on C, then a whole note on G. So the whole chorus, starting from the E7, sounds like this. Ready and go and strangers on this road we are on. Okay, now when we end the song, we go back to the E7, strangers on this road we are on. Then we go C to G in the last bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we just end on C. Congrats on making it through this classic Kinks song. Again, if you've never played in 5/4, be sure to take your time with this and just count along with it until it starts to become natural. And to help you on your way, be sure to download my free tab sample pack at the first link down below. And this is going to make learning from my YouTube lessons so much easier. Also, let me know down below with a comment. Let me know your #1 song that you would like to see me teach here next on the channel. Thanks for your support with the videos, and we'll catch you in another one real soon.